Okay, I'm still working on the 2020214 profit challenge, which essentially is a 10K. Now this was actually up to 900, and a couple of days ago I dropped nearly 5%, which could have triggered a daily loss limit, but I was able to avoid it narrowly. How close? It was very, very close. A risk that I should not have taken because I was not aware of. See, I bought somewhere, for instance, I bought somewhere like in this area and then it dropped and it just held right there. Just a little bit, smidgen would have just taken this challenge away from me, but it stopped right there. I got out and then the rest is history. So today I gained just a little bit here, a little bit there, just taking a little nibbles at it, nibbles. And I'm saying to myself, every time I'm making a trade, I'm saying to myself, okay, so the next target is, in this case, is 600. So where am I going to get this 23 bucks to get to there? And so now I can just take small trades, and then eventually what it will do is it'll add up, quickly add up. The losses adds up, the gains start to add up. Like for instance here, that's nearly 10 bucks, 25 bucks, 30 bucks, 45 bucks, okay? And then 40 bucks, and then 50, 5 bucks, 60 bucks. It starts to add up. All these things adds up to when all these are added up, they add up to a big number. All these small numbers. So that's trading for today, and it's 4:51. At about 6:30, the markets will go erratic, and volatility will increase with Friday's market open in the U.S. But for me here, I essentially made about 1% today. 1% in a single day. 1%. 1% in a single day. If I were to extrapolate that to a bigger account, let's say 100K. 1% of 100K is $1,000 per day. Okay, 1,000 per day. Now just imagine if I had a 200K account. That's 2,000 per day. Yesterday I had 1.3%. Okay, so building on a consistent basis, gaining like this, as my bankroll increases, the return on the same 1% is tremendously big. Okay, imagine, so if I have a 200K account and I pass and I get a payout and I'm trading in a funded account, if I can make 1% per day, okay, 1% per day to live off of, that would be, $2,000 per day. So in 1 week, that's $10,000. In 1 month, that's $40,000. In a whole year, that is $480,000 a year. That is tremendous. Okay, so the idea is to see if I can make about 1% per day. 1%. Okay, and if I make more, that's great. And if I see something that has a very, very strong setup, then I can increase it because I can take a bit more risk based on the probability of the setup. As when I take the trade, probably higher probability that it's going to be going in my direction. The market shows it, and then I see it, and then I look at it. So it could be more than 1%. in certain instances. But for today, I made roughly about 1%. That should be good for today. So maybe I can build upon it for the rest of the day. It's currently almost 5 o'clock. The market will open in about 2.5 hours, and at about 2 o'clock here, 2 o'clock here in Mountain Standard Time, the market will close and the weekend will start. So 2 o'clock, currently it's 5, so about 7 more hours of market time left. Okay.